Now, this is the full summary, the full enchilada of how I feel about Asia and everything. All right, let me give you guys like the full enchilada. One question that I had that someone asked me, you know what I'm saying? It was actually one of my homies. He said, "Do you miss her?" Do I miss her? Woo! We're back, man. Hey, what is good? It's your boy P2's name, man. Y'all call me P2. Now, I was literally about to go out, but y'all been spamming me literally about this video, saying, "Yo, P2, react to this video, react to this video. Asia said this about this. Asia said this about you, da 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 da." You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, this is the video you guys have been waiting for. You guys have been waiting for me to talk about this woman over here, you know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what we're gonna do. But I kind of do like this, you know what I'm saying? Because now that we're doing this video, I think the last time, to keep it a band with y'all, when's the last time I seen her? I think the last time I seen her was like in September? Something like that, bro. But overall, it's been like a long time. On YouTube, it's been almost like a year since we done videos. In a couple months, it's literally gonna be almost a fucking year, you know what I'm saying? And I know for all my people, y'all love me and Asia. A lot of people are still in the comments saying, "Yo, P2, we miss Asia, we miss Asia." There's one problem with that though. Like, a lot of y'all be saying, "Bring Asia back." If you're watching this, please stop saying that shit. Stop saying "bring Asia back," because it almost reminds me of like someone that's not in your life anymore and you're saying "bring them back." Like, I can't just bring something back. Like, the thing you guys have to understand about me and Asia's relationship is that like that was actually real. It wasn't no like, obviously there's times on my channel where I entertain a certain situation, kind of like Miss Tatiana. What me and Asia had, it wasn't a YouTube relationship, it was actually real. So when you say things like "bring Asia back," it's like, shut up, shut the fuck up. No, like, not to be fucked up, but she probably knows what I'm talking about too. Like, what we had was actually real. So out of respect, stop saying stuff like that. You can say you miss her, but don't just tell me to bring her back like it's like a character or perk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she did a video, she dropped a video called "Finally Answering Questions I've Been Avoiding." You know what I'm saying? And based on what you guys have been tagging me, she talked about me a good amount, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to react to this video, but I feel like I'm in a very good space, you know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, I'm in my new place right now. I'm literally filming in the corner because I don't want to give you guys a tour yet. I feel like I'm in a very good place when it comes to me and Asia, you know what I'm saying? I have no ill intentions towards her, you feel me? Like, I still actually care about her. And the thing is, with me reacting to this video, parts that she talks about me, I'm gonna give her a response on, and I'm not gonna answer it in the petty way because I don't have that intent in my heart. Like, I don't feel like that. Like, if I tried to do something like this like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, it'll be much different because the feelings and the fucking intensity is there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going into this very clear-minded. We're gonna kind of just cut to the parts where she's talking about me. You guys, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's see what Miss Asian Banyaga is doing these days, man. Let's get straight to it, let's go.
At what age did you lose? If P2 was to ask you to be his girlfriend again, what would you say? Where is the weirdest place you ever had?
Okay, we're getting to it.
What's up, guys? It's Asia. So today, as you guys can see by this title, I'm going to be answering the questions that I've been avoiding. So recently I posted on my Instagram stories asking you guys to ask.
You know what's cute though? You know what's cute? She still uses like my editing pack, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. I taught her how to do that. Alright, let me
like
chill,
juicy questions or like questions that you feel like I've been like avoiding or like not talking about. The reason why I'm doing this video is because after my birthday, which thank you guys so much to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. I received a lot of positivity. Honestly, you guys make me feel so special and I just thank you guys so much for that. But along with the support and positivity, I did receive like a lot of negativity and a lot of people who kept just bringing up my ex and people saying like, oh, like she's only here because of him and like this is his money and like all this other stuff, you know.
Nah, bro, the thing is, I don't really gotta say it because she's pretty much saying in the vid. Everything Asia does is really just her, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys see anything she buys, it's really just her, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no like me gifting her secretly or some shit like that. It's really just her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might wear something that I gave her, but like, you know, she's doing her own thing and I'm doing my own thing. So, but I'm gonna keep listening though.
Yes, I always give him credit when it's due, and I do acknowledge that he did put me in a position that I probably would not have been in as quickly without him. However, everything that that was involved with my birthday, everything that I purchased was with my own money, and everybody that was at my birthday party were all people that I either went to school with or that I've worked with. With all that being said, let's go ahead and head straight into the video.
Like I said, I'm gonna give a reaction to everything Asian says. Then at the end, just for you guys, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna give my simple opinion, you know what I'm saying? It could be negative, it could be positive, it's just gonna be my opinion. Then at the end, cause I know this is what y'all want, I give a whole analysis or a summary of how I feel about Asia now. I'm really gonna get like, bro, uncut. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about her at the end of the video though, but you have to watch this, keep watching.
Foremost, the question that many of you guys have asked is, do you and P2 still talk? We don't really talk. If we do talk, it's like maybe like once a month over like little things. Like he told me happy birthday, so I thanked him. He told me that he was moving and he asked me if I wanted to like take some of my paintings back. It's very like, I don't know, like matter of fact conversation. That's like the last conversation that me and him had. Okay, next question.
Okay, I'm gonna confirm that. Can you, wow. But basically, the first one, yeah. We don't really talk like that. It's kind of just mainly like quick shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying, hope you've been good, or if I say happy birthday, like I said, I was moving, so I was asking her if she wanted some of her paintings, because you guys remember she made like a lot of art for my crib, which I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of respect for those, so that's why I asked her. I was like, yo, do you want these back? And she said I could have them. So I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's very cordial, it's very quick, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's a quick little reaction to there, but we're gonna see what she's talking about in this thing.
Make an OnlyFans. No. I'm sorry. If I make an OnlyFans, it's probably not gonna be like anything that has like explicit content. I would really just use it to like promote my art.
Even though that wasn't about me, I'm actually happy about that answer. You know what I'm saying? The Asia I know is still there. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good answer.
What are you looking for in a man? Honestly, I could just be like, oh, I don't have a type, blah blah blah, but like, honestly, my type or like what I'm attracted to are guys that have like an edginess to them. You guys are probably like, well, that's not how Phil was. Phil's not edgy. But I think I kind of realized that after our breakup. I loved Phil for everything that he was, but I will say the goofiness and everything was kind of a lot. I don't know. I had a lot of criticism when I would be in his videos saying like, oh, Asia, you're so chill. You don't have energy. Like people just criticizing how I am on camera. Honestly, it's just because that's just how I am. Like I'm not a super like extroverted person, even though I try to fake it sometimes. I try to fake that I'm extroverted, but I'm really not. It took me a long time to be able to come on camera and talk to you guys.
Alright, let me say something. In terms of what she said right there, in terms of the goofiness being a lot, I kind of understand what she's talking about, because I remember some people used to comment this in videos, and people used to say like, yo, Asia doesn't match P2's energy. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys already know, like, bro, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. This is me, you feel me? Like, obviously, when I get on camera, I'm kind of like, I exaggerate my energy, not because I'm faking it, it's because like, bro, y'all are family. So when I know y'all are watching and everything, we finna turn shit the fuck up, you feel me? That's what I do. In this video, believe it or not, I'm actually like very, very chill, you know what I'm saying? But I understand what she was saying, because Asia's more on the chill side. But when she's seen I was doing the YouTube videos, she would be like, okay, let me match him real quick. And that was dope. I did respect that. I kind of knew that about Asia, but I respected that. In terms of what she's looking for in a man, in terms of the edginess, I'm not really gonna air out her business like that, but like, if you like really, based on what y'all be tagging me, because y'all just don't rest when it comes to Asia. Y'all are just showing me everything she does, you know what I'm saying? If y'all really like still follow Asia on IG, she's like very into like the underground scene, and she'd be like around like a lot of like underground rappers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming based off being in those like circumstances, being in that environment, she probably is starting to like guys like that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, she's right. I don't really think I'm edgy like that. Do y'all think I'm edgy? I feel like I'm just me, you feel me? Like I feel like I'm goofy, I'm chill. Like I don't know, I'm just me, you feel me? I feel like when it comes to Asia, you know what I'm saying, just me being honest, me bringing out the goofy side of her was healthy for her. Like I said, I'm not really trying to air too much in people's business, but I feel like Asia goes through like a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? She's a tough woman, and I feel like me bringing out that goofy side of her, I feel like that was kind of good for her. But if she wants to, you know what I'm saying, do that, let her do that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am, you know what I'm saying? I guess who I was rubbed off on her. Damn, my answer's gonna be long as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But this is the type of video. Y'all wanted it, y'all wanted the real, y'all wanted like true fucking answers. I'm gonna give you true fucking answers, and this video is barely starting, so Get your popcorn. Yeah, y'all niggas gonna love this.
The way that I do, but yeah, the goofiness was very draining sometimes. So more recently, I'm more attracted to guys that are like more chill, more edgy, especially guys that are like really into fashion. When I say like I like guys that are into fashion, there's a certain aesthetic that I look for. I really like guys that kind of emulate like the Matthew Williams aesthetics. He's the creative director of Givenchy. He has a very like dark, modern kind of like aesthetic that I really like. I just like that kind of like edgy underground look.
Kind of like what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like. just not damn. I'm not gonna say it because that sounds rude, but it's kind of like, you know, people that are like, for the kids that don't know what she's talking about, you know what I'm saying, someone that's very into that type of fashion is someone like Playboy Cardi, like the way they dress like in all black and shit like that. That's like the type of style she really into. Like if you look at Asia, the way she dresses and shit, she kind of dresses a little bit different too, you know what I'm saying? So she's getting inspired by different types of fashion and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I understand what she's talking about. Like, keep it like, that's what I'm saying. I'm really coming into this video like very like open-minded, bro. Like, I'm not coming in here with like fucking being biased about feelings and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So what she's saying, I'm actually fucking listening to. So
when it comes to like fashion, music, because I do like underground artists, and I feel like not too many guys are like into underground rap like that. So when I find a guy who is into the, like similar music, I'm like, okay, that's kind of like what I'm into, like people that share my music taste, my passion with fashion. That's kind of like what I'm into at the moment.
yeah, so another thing too, like really like piggybacking on her answer, like I'm trying to tell you, like I feel like Asia overall, I'm not gonna say she changed, but her environment kind of changed her interests a lot. From that, maybe I'm wrong, maybe she's watching this video, I don't know, but that's the vibe I got.
Next question, have you gotten your toes sucked? No, I haven't, and honestly I have no desire to have anyone like suck on my toes. You and Phil ever gonna link up again? As I mentioned, I'm probably gonna link up with him to like pick up some paintings. I don't know, like we'll probably catch up and like do like a little life update. But that's probably like about it, if that answers your question. Next question. Do you?
Now, what she said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Will me and Asia ever link up again? That I don't know. I thought, if you want to be completely honest, I don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna run into her. Like with where I live now, like I said, she's very into like I don't really go to underground events like that. She goes out, you feel me? So when she goes out, I might run into her one day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when that day is gonna be, but I have a feeling it might just happen. You know what I'm saying? So if that happens, it's not gonna be on camera, but I'll tell y'all when it happens and shit like that. Wow, this next question, I didn't see it. Do you ever think about you and Phil back together? I really want to hear this shit. Let's go.
Think about you and Phil back together. So as you guys can see by this video, it's pretty much me answering all the questions that I've like been avoiding that are involved with like
go ahead,
Phil.
then.
Honestly, in the beginning of the breakup I did, but it's been so long, and like me having to live as like a single person, I've honestly grown to be content with being single, and like I've accepted whatever happens in the future is what's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna force or like fight for a relationship with him because my feelings are just not there anymore. Sorry. That just killed a bunch of you guys' like dreams, but I don't know, like I don't have feelings for him, I don't have feelings for anyone else, I don't have feelings towards like anything really besides like my art and my career and fashion. Like that's literally where all my feelings are like involved in right now. Like I feel so emotionally detached to like humanity, honestly. But yeah, no, I don't currently see me getting back together with him, but you never know. All right, next.
All right, my turn. Damn, this shit is like two perspectives. Do I ever see myself, I don't know, I think that's a question. Do I see me and Asia getting back together? If I'm being real, you wanna be honest, bro? If you guys don't know this, a lot of y'all don't know this, but when me and Asia broke up, all right? When me and Asia broke up, I was the one that broke up with her, you know what I'm saying? And the biggest reason why I broke up with her was for me to pursue my career, and I wanted us to grow as people, you know what I'm saying? But it was mainly me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wanted her to grow as well, you know what I'm saying? So when I broke up with Asia, like, kid you not, real shit, that was kind of like the whole goal. I kind of wanted like me to grow as a person. I remember telling her, I feel like you're the right girl, but just not the right time, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to see her grow, I wanted to grow for myself. That's how I felt in the beginning of the relationship. In the beginning of the relationship, she saw it happening. That's what I kind of saw in the beginning of the relationship. Now, how I feel right now. Oh yeah, I know y'all rubbing your hands for this one. You know what I'm saying? How I feel right now, if you want to be really, really honest, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be completely honest. The way I feel right now, I don't think it can happen. I mean, I feel like there's a possibility, like she said, you know what I'm saying, you never know how the world works, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how God's gonna shape everything. But I feel like if I was to get back with Asia, you know what I'm saying, I feel like, and this is how it looks like from my perspective. Like I said, I can be wrong. She's the person in the show, you know what I'm saying? I could be fucking wrong. I feel like I would like to get back with the Asia I know, but from an outside perspective, I feel like Asia is a different person than before. That's how I feel like, and I don't say that as a diss, and I don't really say it as a compliment. I just say it's just, that's what I noticed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the things that I liked about Asia, or actually not like, the things that I loved about Asia, if we were to get back together, I don't think it would be the same anymore. I feel like, for example, one thing that I really loved about Asia was how much of a sweetheart she was. But I feel like, you know, her environment and what she's been exposed to, I don't think she's that sweetheart anymore. Like, I feel like look what she just said, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing, but she just said, I have no feelings towards humanity. Like, damn, like, god damn, girl, you feel me? Like, I feel like it wouldn't be like a lovey-dovey relationship, because if you guys don't know, this is some real shit. The way me and Asia met, I feel like the reason why I had such a connection to her was the way we met. The way we met was very dope, and not just that. I remember me and her used to laugh. We used to be like, bro, I feel like we're moving so fast. Like, we're clicking so fast. Like, I felt like everything was clicking so harmoniously. It was amazing. But I feel like if we were to try to do that now, I don't think it would really work, because I feel like overall she's kind of like a different person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like her interests are kind of different from what it's looking like. Maybe she can respond to me and be like, nah, you're tripping, you know what I'm saying? I feel like her interest is different. I feel like her music taste is different. I feel like maybe her as a person, she's kind of different. She probably has new habits that I don't really fuck with. That's to say, I don't really know her life, you know what I'm saying? But she probably has new habits where I'm just like, oh shit, I'm not used to this, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I don't really know if it'll like really go through harmoniously, you know what I'm saying? Not just that, I feel like, keep in mind, I'm not talking shit. This is just like my honest opinion. I feel like what she's doing right now with her life, I salute, you know what I'm saying? She's out here like chasing her dreams and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, out here connecting the dots, networking and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I really feel like I can low-key feel what she's saying. I like, as crazy as it sounds, I can feel what she's saying, because like the way she's moving and the way she's doing, it almost makes sense for her to be single, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just kind of just doing her fucking thing. But I don't know if I can see myself getting back with her right now. Like, maybe in the future, I don't know. But that's kind of like to summarize the answer. I feel like we're kind of growing away from each other, you know what I'm saying? I still care about her though. That's the thing. Like, I'm always going to like love that girl, just because you guys have to remember, I broke up with her, you know what I'm saying? I broke up with her. It wasn't like I even broke up with her where I was just like, man, fuck this bitch. It was really like a breakup where I felt like I needed to grow as a person. And bro, I feel like I'm a way better person from last year. Not just like internally, not just like the way I carry myself, financially, I'm better. I feel like I'm in a better headspace. I feel like my relationships with my family got better, and my friends, like, I rekindled everybody. I'm in a much better spot, bro. Like, kid you not, you know what I'm saying? And I manifested that. I knew I had to grow and get to that, you know what I'm saying? But based on where we are right now, I don't think it's possible, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if she's older, and when I look at her and if we ever talk, things are just different. But right now, nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. Even though I still love that girl. Like I genuinely care for her. That's just how I am, bro. That's just how I am. Like, if I loved you once, especially a woman in my life, 'cause I only have one girlfriend. If I love you, I'm learning about myself that I'm probably gonna love you for life. That's just how I am. I'm probably gonna love you. I'm a deep, deep lover. Even though we're not in a relationship, I'm still gonna love you. I'm still gonna care about you. You know what I'm saying? She reaches out to me, I got her. That's just the real nigga I am. You feel me? So, yeah, damn, my answers be long as fuck. Hey, y'all want the real? I don't know how long this video's gonna be, but this is gonna probably be like my last time addressing her for a while, for a long time. So I'm making sure this video is as beefy as it is, so like we don't really have to talk about this shit again, you feel me?
Question, how are you moving on without P2? I've just been really focused on school. You guys probably don't realize like how much time I spent at school. That's basically how I've been moving on, is just really focusing on myself and my career and elevating myself. If P2 was to ask you to be his girlfriend again, what would you say? I kind of already answered this question, but if you were to ask me, I'd probably say like, I think we should be friends first and like kind of build our friendship, because right now I don't even feel like like we're really like friends. They're kind of just like, we're like distant friends, you know? I don't have any ill feelings towards him, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any ill feelings towards me, but like we don't check up on each other, we don't ask how each other's days are. So that's something like, if he would want to be, you know, with me again, I don't think that would be smart. I think we would need to become friends first, and I'm totally down for that. But anyways, moving on, next question. Where is the weirdest?
What? Okay, let me say something. All right. Damn, I like this answer, but at the same time, I don't like this answer. Let me tell you why. And I'm not mad at her. This is just how I feel. Like I said, I'm giving opinions, you know. I'm just telling you my side of the story. Now, in terms of if I was to ask her to be a girlfriend, yeah, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? We have to build up as friends. You can't just get back in a relationship. But respectfully, and if Asia's watching this, you could just, I'll tell you how I feel. You feel me? With you saying that you're down to be friends with me, I don't know if that's really true. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's really true, because maybe it is, but one thing that the bottom I'm getting, and this is just me being honest, bro, from you, Asia, is that like, I reach out to you, right? I reach out to you. A lot of times when I reach out to you, you take like 2 days to respond, or you take like a whole day to respond, or you make me wait like 10 hours to respond. You feel me? And the thing with me is just like, I don't know, it's either two things. It's either that you generally just don't care about me, or just being petty. It's either or, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is like, I don't know which one it is, but when you text me, I respond on time. It's not because like I'm itching for you back, it's because I don't have no pettiness in my heart, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she's generally busy. Maybe she's generally busy, but my thing is just like this. The Asia I know doesn't do that. She's a very quick responsive person. And you might say, well, I changed. P2, she probably changed. That goes back to what I'm talking about. I'm saying that I don't think it'll be the same for her to get back in a relationship, because I feel like before there was no history, so it was so easy for us to just boom, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like with the history now, I feel like there's like some petty games going on. Maybe that's how it feels. I'm not saying that's what's happened. That's how it feels like for me. I really don't give a fuck. Like, not saying I don't give a fuck about you, but I don't give a fuck how I look on the message if I double text or triple text to check on you, because I actually care about you. Like, I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? If you text me asking something, venting out, I'm gonna respond to you like in 10 minutes, because you're still a priority in my life. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm one of the few real niggas out there. That's just how I am. Like, I don't, like, bro, my life is good, you feel me? Like, I don't have to be petty with you and not respond for 2 days, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if that's the energy you give me, obviously that's the energy I'm gonna give back. I'm not saying like I hate this answer, but if you actually want to be friends with me, friends don't just like let people on delivered or seen for like a long time and say you're busy for like 2 days. You know what I'm trying to say? That's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to be friends, we could be friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Are you in a relationship or talking to someone? Answer to that question is no, I'm not in a relationship. I'm probably as single as it gets. Like, I'm not talking to anybody at all. It's rough. It's really rough. It's lonely. But I mean, it's whatever. Like, I'm more focused on myself. So it's like that keeps me busy. But when it comes to relationship-wise, I'm as single as it gets.
Now, in terms of her being single and everything, I feel like, yeah, I feel like that kind of makes sense. I feel like maybe I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? She might watch this video, she's like, I'm about to prove him wrong. But I feel like, that's what I'm saying, like, I feel like the route Asia is going, I feel like she's probably gonna be single for some time. Not saying that she's not a good girl, but I feel like she's really on her grind. Like, she's really on her grind for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like what I'm about to say is about to wrap up into the final answer. So let me see what else she's talking about. She said, is you cool with Amber?
I don't actually click on the video, so I have no idea, like, who Amber is.
So she doesn't know who Amber is? Okay, cool.
So my worst, oh,
I know I'm not your worst kiss. Let me make sure she don't say I'm her worst kiss.
time. Like, was this dude that I ran track with.
Okay, you ran track with, yeah, you better not say me. You know for sure.
Moving on. Alright, you guys.
Okay,
so
that's pretty much the video right there. Now, let me give like my summary on everything. So kind of like what Asia was talking about, she kind of like has questions that are very similar. But what I was trying to say is that I feel like where she's going in terms of like the life she's living, I feel like it requires her to be single for a good amount of time so she could really find herself. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I kind of predicted and felt the vibe in a relationship, that I feel like I was doing me, she was doing her, but I feel like she needed this space for me to really grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a relationship probably doesn't benefit Asia right now. Maybe she could prove me wrong, but I don't think a relationship really benefits her. Like, I feel like she has big dreams for herself, big goals for herself. I feel like she'll get to those goals by being by herself and being like a lone wolf for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people, that's how they get their dreams, working on themselves, not working on another person, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much gonna wrap up this vid, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much skipped to the parts where she was talking about me. Now, this is the full summary, the full enchilada of how I feel about Asia and everything. All right, let me give you guys like the full enchilada. One question that I had, that someone asked me, you know what I'm saying? It was actually one of my homies. He said, do you miss her? Do you like, this is gonna be the last thing I say, by the way. Do you miss her? Do you regret the decision you made? You know what I'm saying? Do I miss her? Yes. Do I miss her? Yes. And what I mean by I miss her, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, bro, if I love you once, I'm really gonna love you. You know what I'm saying? I wanna make sure she's good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I miss having talks with her at night, you know what I'm saying? I wish talking about our goals, I wish watching TV and shit like that. Bro, like what we had was actually really real. Like, bro, I generally miss that. I feel like if I say no, that's kind of just me. That was saying like the way I am as a man now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm really growing as a person. I feel like I don't really have like this ego, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool being honest, like, bro, like, and this is good, me being like, it's not being egotistical, me being cocky. I'm in a very good headspace where I look in the mirror, I'm fucking happy with myself, you feel me? So I just, someone has an opinion saying, oh, you simping out, my nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. My life is amazing, bro. Like, because I love myself. That's how we all should be, bro. Like, I love my life, you feel me? Yeah, I miss her, but that's just how it goes, you feel me? Do I regret the decision I made? No, I don't regret this decision of us having some time apart from each other. You wanna know why? Because I feel like right now, like I said, I don't think I can see myself getting back in a relationship with Asia right now, just due to the fact that I feel like her as a person, she's changing. I feel like from this breakup, in terms of who changed more, Asia changed way more than me. Who I was in a relationship, I feel like I became a better person, but not much really changed about me in terms of like my interests and shit like that. It's really the same feel, but it's just me maturing. I feel like Asia, she was young, she's younger than me. So I feel like she's really changing, like her surroundings are changing, the way she's interested is changing. After she graduates, she's about to graduate school, her lifestyle, her day-to-day basis is gonna change. A lot of things are gonna change with Asia because I feel like she was in a place where my career was kind of set in stone while her was kind of in question, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like, I don't really regret the decision, because I feel like this breakup was needed for her to become the person she is right now, and this breakup was needed for me to become the person I am right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, I miss her, but at the same time, it's like, there's nothing you can really do about it. You know what I'm saying? This is how God wanted it to be. And like, bro, I'm very happy with myself. You know what I'm saying? This is how I think about shit, y'all. I mean, let me tell you how I think about shit. The way I think about shit is like, I'm very happy right now, bro, right? You know what I'm saying? How I feel like I look in the mirror, I'm very happy with what I'm achieving and who I am as a person. If it wasn't for all the shit that happened with me and her, I wouldn't be who I am right now. I wouldn't have it any other way. That's how I sleep at night, and that's how I feel great. You feel me? So yeah, man, I don't regret shit. Would I want to link back up with her again like that? Maybe, yeah. You know what I'm saying? To probably get some food, probably talk about life, you know what I'm saying? To see how she's been, because regardless of what I'm saying, of me saying that I'm happy right now, how I feel about her, me caring for this girl is not, I don't think it's gonna change. The way it'll have to change, and this is actually a compliment to her, the way it'll have to change, she will have to do me fucking dirty. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, she didn't really do me dirty. Like, this is how I can stop fucking with her and be like, you're done, you're dead to me. If we got back together and she cheated on me or some shit like that, or let's say it wouldn't happen, but like she one of my best friends or some shit and she made it weird, or maybe she talked crazy about my family, it'll have to be some shit where I'm just like, yeah, you're done. But as a person, if she's just doing her thing, yeah, there might be some things that I don't agree with. I'd be like, damn, why are you doing that? Damn, why are you hanging in with this person? But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna have that love, you know what I'm saying? Because you're good with me, you feel me? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's your boy P2's name, and y'all call me P2. I'm about to head out right now. That's why I'm dressed up and shit like that. But I really appreciate y'all sitting down with me with this long video. I was gonna put this on I don't know if I'm gonna put this on the second channel or the main channel. I feel like it's second channel vibes. This video is second channel vibes, but I just might put on the main channel because, you know what I'm saying, Asia was a big person on my channel and big person in my life, and I feel like a lot of people want to really know what's in my head, and I feel like on the main channel, a lot of people will see that shit. So you're not gonna get these type of vibes from a video in a long time. This is really like raw, authentic, just sitting down, talking about my ex. But I think I might just throw on the main channel. We'll see. But it's your boy P2's name, and y'all comment P2, and we're gonna be out this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? We out.